Durve Gaura Chandraya Radhikaya Tadalaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namah Sri Guru Charana Kamalam Vande Ramana Sri Rupananda Bhakti-Vidanta Murti Narayana Namaste Gurudevaya Sarvasiddhi Pradaya Sarvamangala Rupaya Sarvananda Vidayine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhakti-Vedanta Narayana Nam Sri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksham Naudharya Madhu Naikam Varam Varenyam Purusham Mahantam Narayanam Tvam Sirasa Namami Vidandinam Bhakta Shiromanim Sri Krishna Padabhya Hridaya Kavrudi Chaitanya Lila Amrita Sarasaram Narayanam Tvam Satam Apanye Jaya Navadvipa Navapradipa Prabhava Pashanta Gajaika Simha Svanama Sankhya Japasutra Dhari Chaitanya Chandra Bhagavan Murari Ajanulambita Bhujau Kanaka Sankirtanaika Pitarao Kamalaya Takshau Vishwambarao Vijavarao Yugadharma Palau Vande Jagat Priyakarao Karunavatarao Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Sri Gaura Bhakta-Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 all now from the millions of the Gurudev Rupanuga Guru Varga Namani Santan Anavad Nityananda Namaskudam Parman Nanda Oh, Paramahanata Yoga Swami Bhakti-Vidanta Thakur is actually revealing it's an instrument. Gaura Gaura Parivar, all the eternal associates and the Guru Paramita. Unlimited Vaishnava, unlimited Vaishnavan, Dandavat Pranam, Vancha Kalpatarvya, Kripa Sindhu, Patitanam Pavanebhyo, Vaishnava. So, yesterday was those things. And today is the Jagannath Mishra explains and celebrating the happiest birth ceremony, birth celebration of Nimai. Yesterday we saw Nimai How Sita Thakur Rani, Advaita's wife, naming the golden form, Sachinandan, Nimai. Because they have so much parental affection. Even though she recognized she is none other than Nanda Nanda, only in the Anga Kanti, different. So much, and she wants to protect the baby. Imagine how much Sachimata has to protect. Sachimata lost 7 children before, teenage children. So they were so anxious, nothing should happen now. That's the stage. So, so he is very happily celebrating. He is giving away in charity whatever he has and whatever people are bringing. And we saw yesterday how nobody knows who is coming, who is going, who is singing, who is dancing, and nobody understands what who is talking. All around three worlds, all the devatas, everybody coming in the disguise, and everybody filled with so much joy. Even today, we can all experience that if we dedicate ourselves. That we need in our life only Gaura, Gaura, Gaura. Gaura बोलिया जाओ का जीवन कितना चाहिए. I always sing glories of Gaura. Gaura. कितना चाहिए बाहर. I don't want anything. गौरा बोलिए जाओ का जीवन कितना चाहिए. गौरा बिहाने नावंती करण गौरा चाहिए. हरे कृष्णा. हाँ धन्यवाद. अब पहुंच गया ये. हाँ हाँ अच्छा है. हाँ हाँ ऐसा मेटीरियल लाइफ में रहता है. कैनरा बैंक की. ठीक है. हाँ हाँ ठीक है. अरे तो हाँ so we were so we should Gaura Vihane Navanchi Parane. Without Gaura, I will not hold my life. Gaura Vihane Navanchi Parane. Gaura Karechi Sar. I made all my life, essence of my life, Gaura. Essence of my life. Not property, husband, wife, father, mother, nothing. They're all anitya, not eternal. So the body is actually changing, we have to understand. Like today morning, even yesterday I was explaining, we were small babies, 10, 20 years later, now where is the body? But still, what is the fingerprint of that baby? And now, even though you are old, same thing. DNA is same thing. Irish pattern on Irish is same thing. Amazing. You know, that remains same, but everything else changes. Our body gets fleshed out every 7 years. But that pattern, amazing. So identification. Of course, this is material related identification. Like we do not give anywhere in the world motor vehicles. No two vehicles have same registration number. Motor vehicle registration number. Is it true or not? Because accountability. No two. So no two people will get the same bank number, bank account number, right? What happens if two people given same account number? One will start be very happy, one will start crying. He will be, when that person will deposit, he will start taking it out. So, uniqueness. Same way our fingerprint, Irish DNA. So, even that we can argue it will not be given in this creation to anybody else. Like from morning till now, so many people died. Their fingerprint did not match with mine, right? So many new people were born, did not match with mine, right? Yesterday, so many people born, it did not match. They also left, did not match. Previous day, like that. If you take, and in the tomorrow also, so many people will take birth. We are sure my fingerprint will not match with any of them. Day after. From beginning of creation to beginning of end of creation, this world looks like this will not be get repeated. Nobody is get repeated. What an amazing thing. So, same way the soul, this is an indicator to the presence of the soul. All these things. Anyway, that's why we should be one-pointed to Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And Jiva Goswami is asking this question to Nityananda Prabhu, right? Remember, he asked two questions. If Navadip Dham is same as Vrindavan Dham, why should I go? Then the other question was, we saw the answer, right? Because Navadip Dham, it will be revealed only after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu disappears. Right? Before that, that's why Lord telling everybody, don't reveal now, don't reveal now. He's telling Madhvacharya, Ramanujacharya, Nimbaditya, Vishnu Swami, Shankaracharya, everybody. Varaha is telling to Vasudeva, so time is not right, but you understand. And only when it disappears, it gets revealed by itself. Then the second question he asked, oh Lord, so many people, we keep hearing that when you come to Navadip Dham, all the offenses destroyed. Lord will not look at the offenses. But please forgive me. I see so many people here living. Their offenses is not getting destroyed. Then how devotees will be convinced that coming here, hearing about it, hearing about the thing we were going through last 1 week almost, right? Navdeep Dham, greatness of glories of Navdeep Dham Parikram is equivalent to literally going Parikrama. Bhakti-Vidanta Shastra later on today we'll see is blessing. If you read or hear about this from this glories of Navdeep Dham Parikrama is equivalent to doing Parikrama. And while Parikrama, if you happen to read this attentiveness, you will get 100 times benefits. So, Jiva Goswami's question, why not everybody's offenses is not destroyed? Then Nityananda Prabhu is telling, Jaya Jaya Sri Gauranga Sachir Nanda, Jaya Padmavati Sutta Janava Jiva, Jaya Sitapati, Jaya Jaya Gadada, Jaya Srivasa, Jata Gaura Parika. Shuniya Jiva Prashna Nityananda Rai Balena Nigupta. Oh Jiva, listen. This unlimited, full of happiness, filled with happiness, this Vrindavan and Navadip Dham is actually living entities, shelter, taking shelter, a place of shelter. Navadip Dham, Vrindavan Dham, full of happiness. The pure jivas, pure living entities, always. They live here in the form of relation to Sri Krishna, family of Sri Krishna, above nature. This Dham, this Dham is eternal, pure and transcendental. Here, the mundane space, time, they cannot do any effect on it. In this Dham, in this holy Dham, the earth, time, all the things are all transcendental, and is only Chit Shakti, transcendental effects it can be seen. And here, house, water, forest, the pastime places are all transcendental, and they are all very happiness, happy, brings out happiness. Our mind will be fulfilled. They feel brings happiness to our mind. This is filled with so much joy. And the Krishna Shakti that works here is beyond our mind, achintya, and very udar, paramudar, meaning very generous, extremely generous. So, knowing the desire of Sri Krishna, that he wants to elevate the living entities. This unlimited Achintya Shakti, she does impossible. She brings that eternal world here. How she does, we cannot understand. And in the Dham, there cannot be any mundane material object or there cannot be any living entity with a mundane intelligence. Will not be allowed to enter this Mahamaya, this mundane Maya, right? Mahamaya, through our net. She keep the dam covered. So one who does not have relation with Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then he will take, even though he is in the dam, but he is not touching the dam, he is on the net of the Maya above. But he is thinking in his mind, I am in the Navadip dam. But in reality, the Prauda Maya, she will overcome him and it will keep her, such kind of people, away from dam. Even though it looks like they are dam, but they are not in dam. But by most fortune, if someone takes the shelter of association of sadhu, then he develops relation with Mahaprabhu. Oh, Vallabhanandan. This Sambandha Jnana, meaning relation, knowledge of relation, is very secret. The conditioned jiva, conditioned soul cannot understand this. But they might be telling by word, oh, my master is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But his heart, he has no relation, knowledge of relation. But he is overcome by the Maya. So that's why, because they are sitting on the top of the Maya, the net of Maya, they cannot able to obtain Shuddha Bhakti. And those people who are Dharmadvaji, they are not religious, but they dress like religious people. They talk like religious, dedicated and all that. But inside they are not. Because of their false ego. They are duplicitous. They don't have, feeling low only by false ego. They are thinking that they are higher than everybody. Only by the mercy of sadhus, such a people can give up false ego. And they can feel lower than blade of grass and more tolerant than the tree. And they do not expect anyone giving them, glorifying them, or giving any thing. But they are giving all they respect. They will not expect any respect from others, but they are giving respect to others. Very expert in giving respect to others. When someone is filled with these four qualities and when one is glorifying the Krishna all the time, only in such a person's heart, the relationship, the knowledge of relation gets inspired in your heart. So, neutrality being servitude, friendship, parenthood, and then mother, is in these five rasas, different form rasas. So they have the living entities have sambandha, relation with Krishna. And for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it is dasya, servitude, and then neutral, shanta, being peaceful. We can do bhajan to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. If we are doing bhajan to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to servitude, shanta, being neutral, neutrality, and then dasya. Then, if you expert, if you take, you obtain siddhi on that, then one can get Vasalya and all those things to Krishna. So Nityananda Prabhu is telling, O Jiva, the kind of living entity which has a eternal relation in his heart. Through his sadhana, practice, bhajan, that bhav, he gets inspired in his heart. But if one finds difference between Gaura and Krishna, such a bad people, they will not obtain relation with Krishna. But in the association of sadhu, through which they obtain inspiration of being low, and all those guna, qualities, then gradually the jiva can do service to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, why we called Mahaprabhu? Prabhu, right? Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Prabhu. Gauranga Mahaprabhu, we address him as Mahaprabhu. Why? So, Nityananda Prabhu is telling because Akhanda Guru Tattva, he reveals truth. In the bhajan of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, the topmost is dasya, servitude to Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Dasya, is the top. Because for him, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, the importance, the most important of this relation is dasya, servitude to Mahaprabhu. He cannot do friendship and all that with Mahaprabhu, okay? Only dasya. Because of that, dasya is foremost important with Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Gauranga. So the devotees called Gauranga Mahaprabhu are Gauranga Prabhu, Gauranga as Mahaprabhu. Because when we address somebody as Prabhu, Master, that means we are his servant, right? So Gauranga is only highest of Dasya. That's why it's called Mahaprabhu. But one who has qualified as Adhikar for Madhura Rasa, he will see Gaurang Mahaprabhu as Radha Krishna, Sri Radha Krishna in the forum. He will do bhajan. Sri Radha and Sri Krishna together. That's Swarupa is Gaurang Mahaprabhu. In the Yugala Vilas, Sri Radha and Sri Krishna come together. It does not look nice. But Yugala Vilas, Gaurang Mahaprabhu, he takes to forum. When we are doing bhajan to Gauranga Mahaprabhu like that, when our dasya, servitude becomes very pakka, meaning when it becomes fruit, ripened, when that becomes fully ripened, when it becomes fully ripened, then in the living entity's heart, that Madhur Rasa gets inspired. That time, that Bhajaniya Tattva, Gaurari, appears as Radha Krishna in the Rajalila. And he will immerse the devotees in the Nitya Rasa. Then the devotee obtain the Vrindavan Dham. So, one who is blind spiritually, blind, he cannot understand how it is this amazing relation of Navadip Dham and Vrajadham. So, Yaro Jiva. So, Sri Krishna and Sri Gaura, there is a relation like that. Even though they are one, they are appearing as two. In the form of two, they are there. But in very short time, oh Jiva Goswami, you are going to meet Rupa and Sanatan. They will explain you all these things to you. Now, without delay, go to Vrindavan. Because Mahaprabhu has given Adhikar, he has made qualified to go to Vrindavan. So, saying, Nityananda Prabhu put his lotus feet on the head of Jiva Goswami and gave strength, Shakti through him. With so much love, Mahaprem, Jiva Goswami, he became unconscious for a long time. He fell at the feet of Nityananda Prabhu. Then he recovered. Then he started rolling on the Shiva's anga. Then he's crying, oh, I'm so unfortunate. Through this eyes, I could not see Mahaprabhu. Do not cry on me. And to elevate the worldly people, he appeared. But I could not take darshan of those leelas. My life became only wasted. So, when Jiva Goswami, then they all heard that he is going to Vrindavan. So many devotees assembled there, young, older, everybody. The elderly Vaishnavas all blessing him. Oh Jiva, fortunate, you are fortunate. Go to Vrindavan. And the other younger, they are all begging mercy from Jiva Goswami. Oh, please bless us. Maybe one day we will. enter Rajadam. Merciful. Then Jiva Goswami, holding his hands, is praying to all the Vaishnavas. If I have done any offenses, please forgive me. I'm fit for nothing. Like a small baby, you forgive my offenses. You're all servant of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And you're all Jagat Gurus. Vancha Kalpataru. Vancha Kalpataru. You know what it means? Vancha Kalpataru. Vancha. Whatever he desires. Kalpataru. Desiratory. So Vaishnavas, they are like desiratory. Can fulfill desires of anyone. So please make mercy on this useless living entity. Let love for Mahaprabhu can awaken in my heart. And let Nityananda Prabhu be my master life after life. Even though I gave my home in the early life itself, I don't know anything. You are my relative Bandhu. Without mercy of Vaishnavas, impossible to obtain Krishna. Oh, that's why, my brothers, please bestow your lotus feet, dust of your lotus feet. Like this, Jiva Goswami praying. Then he took permission from Nityananda Prabhu. Then he went to Jagannath Mishra's house, took the permission of Sachimata. He fell at his lotus feet. Mercy. Getting permission to go to Rajadhan, Vrindavan. So Sachi Devi blessed him. Then he took, then crying, he crossed the Ganga. Ha Gauranga, ha Gauranga. I don't know what is your. Your order is only my everything. He's saying. Then after going a while, Navdip Dham, he entered, he reached the border, last border of Navdip Dham. There he paid obeisances to Navdip Dham. And then he departed. Then Rajadham, Rupa and Sanatana, thinking about them, he started getting scared. Oh. Then somewhere in the middle, in the night, Mahaprabhu, Gaura Mahaprabhu, he came in the dream. And he was telling, go to Mathura. Rupa and Sanatan are very dear to me. You are also dear to me. Joining them, you reveal Bhakti Shastra. You do service to Radha and Krishna. That is your life. And you always take darshan of Rajadham, Leela and everybody. And Jiva Goswami was very happy to have that dream. And he started toward the. And in Rajadham, we cannot estimate the kind of service that Jiva Goswami did. So only those fortunate people will come to understand. So saying, Bhaktivinoda Thakur uh, is praying, lotus feet of devotees. Nityananda Prabhu, Janava. Then the Granthakara, the Bhaktivinoda Thakur is revealing. One, Jai Grantha Patakari Gaura Bhaktajan, Parikrama Pala Sadakar. One who reads this or hears this glories of Navdipdam Parikrama, he will obtain the fruit of doing Parikrama. Remember, we started with this, saying this. Now Bhaktivinoda Thakur himself is blessing all of us, all of you, okay? Don't worry, who are listening, that you get the same fruit of coming year. And he's also telling something. During while parikrama, if you think about this scripture, the glories of Navdipdam parikrama, then you get 100 times fruit. This is the words of Shastra. So, playing at the lotus feet of Nitai and Jannava, to desire of getting shelter at there, very cooling lotus. But Thakur is describing. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur is giving you very good news. Okay. What is that? Bhaktivinoda Thakur is giving the news of very happy news. Very big happy news. News of happiness. Very big happiness. News of happiness. Very big news of happiness. What is that? Nityananda Prabhu, there is a bazaar, okay, marketplace, Turubikunda, Kunja. He has opened a big marketplace. So in a marketplace, you know what? There will be something you give, something you take, exchange. So what is Nityananda Prabhu's market? He's opening. Only you want the take. Shraddha Rupi, Mulya. Shraddha Rupi, the money. Shraddha, faith, transcendental faith. Then he's giving what? Naam. No. He's giving Naam Prabhu, Nama Prabhu, Krishna himself, Father Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Whatever Bhakta Vrinda is coming, he's saying their adhikari is praising, is giving the way the Naam. Oh brother, if you have a desire to buy the Naam, you go with me. I will take you to the Mahajan. If you want to purchase Krishna Naam, I will take action out of it. That's where my desire will be fulfilled. That way I will also become eternally elevated. Nityananda Prabhu is very, very kind. Only taking faith. He is giving you Anandamaya prem, love. And if you see it in anybody's eye, even one drop tear coming out, then telling Gaura, Gaura, Gaura. He will give you complete. He will not look at the caste, wealth, education, strength, nothing. He gives you pure Krishna. Education. To which Maya Rupi, this net of Maya, very powerful Maya, will also go away very far. Then he can stay in the house, forest, it doesn't matter where, no problem. Even up to that Kali will not bother you, cannot work. And Nityananda Prabhu is giving to most unworthy people, most lowest people also. He's giving away now. Such a amazing, such a kind, wonderful, beyond description, his kindness, Dayamaya. Living such a Nityananda Prabhu, I have no other shelter. Then he's telling Bhakti-Vidanta in the samsara, in the ocean of samsara. You understand samsara, right? Entanglement. So many. We get entangled, others are also entangling us. My life force is like, see, imagine a bird gets stuck in a net. What it can do? It cannot get out. It cannot cut the net itself. There are no weapons or anything, like knife or anything. And nobody is helping, so it is becoming fearful because it is caught in the net. Anybody can come and kill, fear of attack, fear of losing life. See, body conscious. So same way, in the samsara, our life force is correct. So I don't know who will protect me. That knowledge is not there. I don't have the strength of karma or knowledge, jnana, yoga, yaga, yoga, tapa. They don't do any work. They are strong enough. I am very weak. I don't know how to float. Such a situation, who will give protection, who will take care of me, who will elevate me? In this ocean of samsara, there's two things. Vishaya Vasana Rupa, Magarmach, meaning crocodiles. Vishaya Vasana, the desires of Vishaya, so many different things. And Kama Vasana Ruti, waves. See, in the sea, there are two things. The crocodiles and then the big waves, right? So he's telling this samsara, ocean of samsara, we have this Vishaya Vasana. trying so many other things. Maybe this, that, boyfriend, girlfriend, children, this, that, all this doesn't come across. It's very difficult to tolerate them. So I don't see anybody helping, trying to help me. And I'm trying. I'm hard. Oh, Jannava Devi, through your greatest mercy, so I have decided that only suppose in such a situation, you remember the big waves are there, and then crocodile is coming and attack. How will you suppose there is a boat comes, someone pulls you up, then he'll be saved. Like that, uh, he is expecting the shelter like a lotus feet, the dust of Jannavi Devi, like a boat to cross over. So elevated so many fallen conditions. So I am praying for the mercy at your lotus feet. Nagara Brahmiyama Gaura Gare Gaura Gare Amar Nitaya Gare Papita Pudara Dia Gaura Gare Papita Pudaya Nitaya Gare Nama Prema Dilaya Gaura Gare Nama Prema Dilaya Nitaya Gare Do Jadi Sachi Mata Gaura Kolegare Dula Jadi Padmavati Nitai Kolegare Gaura 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 Hari Gaura 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 Hari Gaura Hari Jayo Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Jaya Gaura Hari Gaura 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 Hari Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur Nitai Guru Deva Jaya Guru Gurudev Tumari Jai Jai Gurudev Tumari Jai Jai Gurudev Tumari Jai Jai Ho. So we pray at the lotus feet of Gurudev, Bhanu Guru Varga, all Vaishnava Vaishnavas, and we thank Bhakti-Vinod Thakur especially for bringing out this amazing scripture, which gave us a chance to relish this most astonishing Dham, so elevating. So, we are eternally our Guru Varga. So, thank you again for all of you giving a chance. You gave me opportunity to recite. Otherwise, I would not have. So, thank you again, all of you, over and over again. If I made any mistake, please overlook, and then some adjustment of time you have to forgive me. Uh, right now, on the way to Bangalore, we are in the airport, Calcutta airport today. So, and if you have any questions, today is Wednesday. So tomorrow is anyway our weekly question, right? So come up with any questions you have. So tomorrow we will take up. So yesterday I told we'll take up some questions, but maybe time, place. So please forgive me. We will do that tomorrow. Our regular time, 4:30. 4:30 tomorrow. We will take up all the questions. Yeah. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare
Krishna. Dandavat Params Maharaj. Thank you so much for your program.
Krishna, dear devotees, Dandavat Params. Thank you all for joining in. So Gurudev's going to catch a flight just now.